hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer, a screamer.
What's going on, entertainers? So today I'm coming to you guys with another recap. So we're talking about Growing Up Hip Hop episode 2, the new season. Y'all, before I get started, make sure you guys hit that like button, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you guys think about this episode. Okay, this episode is actually way better than the premiere episode. So Lil Twist, you guys, goes and sees Bree comes and sees Lil Twist. Lil Twist gives me very much August Alsina vibes, and I'm not saying that because I'm thinking he's one of the girls, because I know y'all messy are gonna be, oh, you saying that he one of the girls? No, it's because he's very earthy, spiritual, chakras and weed, herbs. You feel me? Incense. So he's just like, I thank the Lord for letting Bree come to the house. I want to give the best blessings to Bree because I love me some Bree. You feel me? Shout out to Young Money, Cash Money Business. So he's on that type of vibe. So Bree ends up coming over. They're catching up. We find out that Lil Twist is no longer with the girlfriend. Okay. And they broke up. He was just like, I think I just broke her heart. I think I broke her heart. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I broke her heart. So they're not together. And this man had a pair of her panties in his pocket. I'm like, hopefully you washed that. You feel me? Because that's so unsanitary, especially during that time. They probably filmed around when the Pox was going around. Remember when Pox was going around and all of a sudden nobody talks about it anymore? I'm just saying, okay. Y'all probably like, why is you wearing out your head? Florida, for some reason, is going to be changing weather. So the weather's changing down here. So it's really getting on my nerves. It's gonna get cold again, and we just got over the cold, and we're going right back into the cold. So I'm not really too happy about that. Okay, so after that, we see Sam talking to Peppa's son. Right, so they're talking about how Tretch talked to him and made him feel like a loser, and I'm like, you acting as if he's having that talk with you out of nowhere. You've proven you've had some loser antics. He's not saying you're a bum, but you've displayed bum behavior. That's it. That's all Tretch was saying. He was having a tough love conversation with Sam that I felt like he really did need. So I didn't think that he was being like cruel as much as he was making it seem to the son, to be honest, especially when they having like a baby on the way. He ends up pulling Peppa's son into the pool. I would hate for somebody to do that to me. Like, if I don't want to get wet, don't get me wet. And that's that on that. Like, ooh, that'll make me so mad. Like, let me be on a show and somebody pulls me into a pool or pushes me into a pool without me wanting to be pushed or without me wanting to go in the pool. I'm gonna be livid. Like, I can guarantee you I'm gonna be freaking livid. Okay. So we see Sequoia and Devin in the studio. Devin goes in, visits her in the studio, and they start getting on the topic of Lazy and Tiny, okay? Because Tiny has been having some of Lazy's bone, okay? Some of Lazy's bone has been in Tiny's mouth. And Sequoia doesn't like it because Sequoia, of course, still wants her mom and dad to stay together. She wants, that relationship to stay intact or whatever, which I get. And we find out that the dad has been having, Jojo has been having some health issues, which is Sequoia's dad, been having some health issues in the past with like diabetes, cholesterol, and all that stuff. Like basically all the monsters he has all in one, which is like horrible. So my dad has that cholesterol, so I already knew how that go. And high blood pressure, it's like a wrap. Okay, so then we get to the lunch, and we literally see Tiny confirm that I believe she said they've been dating for like a year or something like that, but she basically confirms. See, I put on my Cypress Hill jacket because this a throwback show, because it's about kids growing up in hip-hop, and it's very much a throwback type of musical theme. So yeah, I'll be doing the most. I'm like, I just put down your jacket for no reason. But she confirms it to Tretch and stuff like that. And she says she's kind of worried about how Sakura's going to take it because that's supposed to be her mentor, which to me, that's so awkward, that whole situation, because you can tell Mr. Lazybone is a lot younger than Tiny. So just off of that, it would already kind of make Sakura feel a little like funny. So I get how she feels. Plus, you don't you to Sakura's, probably her view is seeing some man basically come in and basically ruin her mom and dad's relationship. So I get that 100%. Okay. So Egypt and is performing, right? Belly out and all. So it reminded me when Stevie walked in on Jocelyn when she was like, it was giving me that type of vibe. When Stevie walked in on her, he was just like, you doing good. You doing real good. You performing real good. Like, it was giving me that type of vibe. Not gonna lie, she didn't sound the best. I'm not gonna lie to you. She didn't sound that good. Like, at all. She did not sound that good. Like, she needs some vocal training, because I don't know if it was because the mic and like the room. Mm. So Tretch talks to her and tells her basically like, oh, you need to take this a lot more serious, because at the end of the day, you're pregnant, you're gonna be going on tour, you can't be stressing out and stuff like that. Which I feel like, how long is this tour? Because once the baby starts to kick in, you're gonna start feeling a lot more hormonal changes, and you're not gonna be able to deal with the stress of going on stage, having that anxiety, that nervousness, and then like that's a lot. So the fact that she's going on tour right now is kind of crazy. It would have fit her a lot better had she did it in like past couple of seasons, because that would have worked out a lot better for her. Because her being pregnant now, that's a lot of stress. Okay, so we get, to the party. We get to the little party or whatever, right? And Lazy and Tony are on the couch. I said Tony, Tiny. They're on the couch, just comfy. So, they laying there. Yeah, let me fix your pants, daddy. Let me fix it. So Eric, aka Easy E, son, walked in, was just like, and the wife was like, you walking on somebody doing the nasty. It was that type of vibe. Walked in on them low key doing the nasty. Like, you would have thought she was about to give him that gog 3,000. It was that close, okay? Because they was getting real chummy, chummy, chummy. Because when she fixed that pants of him, it seemed like she wanted to go and ball for apples. Okay, it was giving that type of vibe. So they kind of walk in, and it was like a little awkward moment there. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Oh, oof, that's so nasty. So then we see Cree and on the way there with Vanessa Simmons. So she's on the way there. She's driving there. She's talking about Bree. She's just like, not gonna lie, I want to low key. I'm gonna say hi. I'm gonna be nice to Bree, but I low key got pressure with her because she's been talking and sneak dissing me. And then we see. Did you catch this? Shout out to Did You Catch This? I think on YouTube. I'll be watching their videos and lives and stuff like that. So it's kind of funny seeing like a YouTube channel being promoted on like a big cable show. So I'm like, you feel me? Like, that kind of made me really, really happy to see that. So she's telling her she wants to confront her. To me, Cree gives me very much like actress vibes. She gives me like she rehearsed this, and I'm glad Brie called her out on this a little bit later. She gives me very much rehearsed, like she thought about what she was gonna say, and like, how me, I come up with stuff like off the cuff, like I don't think about it, I just like it comes out. You could tell she sort of rehearses some of her lines and like, ooh, it's not improv, it's scripted. Okay, it's what it's giving to me. So Sakura walks in to the party, and she already is feeling some type of way. She just walks in, she gives him on the cold shoulder, she's like, and then she just starts walking on and on because she already feels some sort of way. She doesn't know what's going on with her and Mr. Lazybone. She doesn't know if she's feeling on the bones. Okay. So then next thing you know, Cree and Bree get into it. Bree sits down next to Cree, like sort of a side by side with her. Like Cree was right here, and then Bree like sat like right there. And then she's like, "Hey, what's up?" She was just like, "Oh, you didn't speak to me when you came in." She was just like, it is what it is. They start getting into it and stuff. And Cree, she does the rehearse reads. She's like, we're not the same, okay? You believe in tarot card readings. I believe in the Bible. You believe in incense. I believe in Dolce and Gabbana. You believe in warfare and and essential oils. I believe in the holy water. So I was like, you could tell you can't, like, you thought about that. Like those little comparisons I just made, I didn't think about that before I came on here. Like she thought about that. So like Brie was like, "Did you rehearse this? What? You rehearsed this?" So she gets up. She doesn't want to make it a moment. She walks outside and she was like, "You glad it's my birthday month, B? You glad it's my birthday month, B?" So Cree goes, "You said what?" And then she's like, "You glad it's my birthday month, B?" I thought Cree Big Stuff was gonna get up and sock Brie in the face, but that would have been a big mistake because Brie, we know she's not scared of brawl. So that would have been two big B's brawling, right? It would have been brawling, and it would have ended up across, um, the window open area that was there. Okay, so after that happens, we see little twist. No, before this happens, TT and Koi run to get the tea from Bree because Cree came out to where everybody was sitting, was just like, "You won't believe what just happened, you guys. Bree just came for me." And so y'all know TT don't really feel Cree like that, so she automatically get up with Sequoia and they go to Bree and ask her what's up. So Bree was just like, "I'm just chilling, like I don't know what's up with her." So TT's already like, "Oh, I don't really mess with Cree. We know she don't really mess with Cree like that." So she was just like, "I'm on your side. I'm on your side. I'm on your side." So it's giving clickish, very much clickish, right? And then little twist tries to holler at Sequoia. Okay. Now this was funny to me. So we see little twist was like, "Oh, he was just like, you got so much emotions on your sleeve, and you're not even wearing those sleeves. Oh my god, you gotta relax. You gotta relax. Yeah, that's not my girlfriend." Cause he brought some girl there. And what's crazy? The friend looks just like the girlfriend. Like they look very similar. So Sequoia was just like, "Oh, you got another girlfriend?" He was just like, "No, the definition is a friend is, somebody that fill the void. That's what I'm doing right now. But the girlfriend, that's the one, you really hang out with and you vibe. You feel me? That's the one that you really want to be with. And that's what I'm trying to make Sequoia. But the friend, that's who fill the void." And I'm like, Sequoia, don't fall for that. Like, you could tell, let me tell y'all something. Guys like little twist, they got a big twister. Okay. So Sequoia's thinking about that big twister. That's what she's thinking about. Okay. Big twist. She's thinking about the big twist. Okay. All right. She wants to be shocked at the big twist. The big twist. That's what it's giving. So Eric at the end breaks the news to TT and all of them that Egypt is pregnant. They were all shocked. They were like, but she did do it the right way because they are married. Okay. So it's not like it's out of a wedlock child, because I know some people don't agree with that. So they were all shook. TT didn't really look too like amused or happy. She was just like, "Oh, that's great. Oh, that's amazing." Right. And the last thing we see, Sequoia run into Tiny and Lazy Bone. And then Sequoia just comes in. She's like, so she just walks off, and she that to me was funny because you could tell she really felt some type of way about that. I really do hope though that maybe her and JoJo could go and see like a counselor or something like that. Because the last thing you want to see is your parents like divorced. That's like traumatic. So I know why Sakura's feeling the way that she does, and she kind of has the right to feel that type of way. Especially, she has the right to feel some type of way about Lazy because you're supposed to be her mentor, and now you mentoring her mama in the bed. So I would have felt some type of way too. All right, entertainers, let me know what you guys think. Whose side were you guys on? Y'all on Cree or Bree? Okay, pick one. All right, let me know what you guys think, and we are out, babies.
No personal thing.